This is Kate Baconsale. You're listening to Baconsale.
Once again, trying to chase the magic of Barbenheimer. We have, coming this fall, Downton Abbey Tap 2, The Grand End Continues. Tron Ares The Hunt. A House of Dyna Combat 2. Springsteen, Regretting You.
Yeah, I'd see it.
The Running Man, You See Me. And, of course, the SpongeBob movie, Fire and Ash.
I'd see two of those.
Yeah.
Can you imagine SpongeBob in the in Pandora or whatever?
I would do a voice, but I'm not good at the SpongeBob voice.
It counts.
But welcome to Baconsale. I'm Joel.
I'm Kent.
And I'm Zach.
We'd like to thank you for listening to our last episode, our Hot Takes.
And it was a
episode.
spicy show. I think it was really fun.
It was fun. Should we do it again?
Well, maybe.
Yeah.
Based on the discourse on social media that we have caused, no. Based on what that means for engagement, yep, for sure. But hey, thank you. On Twitter, Chidwick says, the worst bit of Halloween creep that's gone on is not actually the product hitting the store as early as July. No. It's the Halloween-themed versions of Christmas decor that have been popping up, like Halloween trees with decorations to hang on them. I even saw Halloween nutcrackers the other day.
What?
And that does feel wholly unoriginal.
Yeah.
Except for Night Before Christmas did it first back in 1993.
Sure. But like why are we doing this type of decorations?
I don't know. Like there's a separation there that I agree with, but also
There's sometimes it can be
kinda fun.
clever. Give me a watermelon jack-o'-lantern in the summer. I'm still, those are fun. Those are fun. But no, don't.
Yeah.
Halloween trees. Get out of here with that. Spence on Instagram said, hot take, the world needs Karens. People are getting way too comfortable in public spaces, and these short-haired heroines are the last line of defense. Another hot take, this episode was great. Sorry, not a hot take.
Okay.
This episode was
Okay.
great.
Yeah.
You know what? Sometimes you do need to be put in check a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, I was once the guy at the movie theater telling people to shut up. And by once, I mean several times.
And your hair was about that length?
Always a
little bob you had going on?
A little bit.
Yeah.
But me and my handful of children, Kate plus 8, whatever.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And then KP Brown said, Zach is the voice of reason.
Okay. Why did you choose this one? Weird.
Why did I? What? Marley said, I didn't realize that Maple Bars was a hot take. Also, I'm with Zach about reading or listening to books.
Okay.
What? Thanks, Marley.
Listen, the whole book thing. Do we want to get into that?
Not at all. Not at all. But thank you for the engagement on Twitter.
I'm abstaining from this conversation.
Okay.
No, it seems like some people were pretty heated
We
up
had
about
heated
the book.
conversations on Twitter. We
Yeah.
had some good conversations on Facebook. We had the Bacon Council chat went off. It was fun. Thank you. Completely unrelated note. Stephen Hamilton says, I just finished reading the episode. Good job. Got me all hot and bothered. Also completely unrelated note. Sam Moss said, just finished reading this episode. That was lots of fun. Would love to read a few sequels in the future seasons.
Baconsale now in book form.
Yeah. Thank you for reading Baconsale today.
I'm abstaining from this argument.
Yes.
It has caused far too much contention at home. I am abstaining from this argument.
Love at home.
We need we just need to be the final word on hot takes like we were then, because everyone now agrees.
But that's not what we're talking about today. What are we talking about today, Zach?
We were talking about the fall movies.
Fall, winter.
Yeah.
Fall, winter, end of year.
It's our basic tradition. End of the year.
Tradition.
It's awards bait.
Yeah.
Some of these are.
Some Halloween and some cast
Some
offs.
Halloween.
And then awards bait.
We're going to try to be the big Christmas movie.
Yeah.
And Wicked.
But before we get into what's ahead, we need to take a quick look at what's behind us.
I
because
would love to take a look at your behind.
family friendly. But there is...
He has pants on.
There... Was that ever a question?
They don't know.
There's been
They don't
times.
know.
This has gotten weird.
It's in book form.
It gets warm in the bacon cave.
I'm abstaining from that conversation too. So,
Is it less nudity if you take your pants off in a book?
One of those books.
so looking back, the summer
Welcome to the Salt Lake City Airport.
the summer is over, which means we need to take a look back at our summer predictions. I don't know if we're calling it predictions, summer thoughts on what we wanted to flop and what we wanted to avoid. I'll start real quick. The ones I wanted to avoid or the ones I wanted to flop, I said Lilo and Stitch, which did not.
But guess what? It wasn't good.
Yeah, but it didn't flop.
Seeing the
Getting
online
a sequel, Kent.
seeing the online backlash, because there was a lot of online backlash for like them changing the ending and getting rid of characters.
Oh, how to mean CPS can take your kids.
Exactly. And I was like, okay, it's probably going to flop. It made $1 billion. A billion with a B. Billion. And so that a budget of $100 million. So it definitely made its money back. I was I wasn't happy there. Rust, which I brought up last time.
Yeah.
But
Which kind of came out, limited release.
Yeah.
I mean, they gave it a shot.
limited release. It only
It
made
was more
about,
like Rust.
Yeah.
it had a budget of $8 million. It only made $26,000 at the box office. So yeah, I'd consider that a flop. Freakier Friday. Currently, it's not going to flop. It's already making its money back. Jurassic World Rebirth, budget of $225 million, made at $828 million.
But guess what, Joel? It's not good.
And it didn't make it made a ton of money.
Yeah.
But it didn't make like a ton of
It didn't
money.
make Jurassic World Dominion money.
It didn't make Lilo and Stitch money. Billion. And then the one where I was punching down, I said Juliet and Romeo, which it only made $506,000 at the box office, which was more than Rust, but still a flop.
Yeah.
So,
All right, I said How to Train Your Dragon. I was rooting against this movie, and guess what? It's delightful.
Yeah.
I didn't want Thunderbolts to do well, and guess what? It's pretty good.
Thunderbolts asterisk.
Yeah, Freakier Friday as well. I haven't seen it, but millennials seem to love it. Smurfs, didn't see that one, but it hasn't done very well, and that's fine. And then
Did that come
Superman.
out?
Yeah, it did come out.
oh wow, that was quiet.
Then Superman was my number one, wanted to fail, and it wasn't very good. So
It was fine, and it made good money.
it made okay money, still losing $100 million.
I hate it. And I love David Cornsweet so much.
He seems like such a nice
I really,
guy.
really like him.
Yeah. So Joel, what was your most anticipated?
The ones I wanted to see, The Life of Chuck. I still haven't seen it, but people are saying it's still good.
Yeah.
It was on.
Which one's that? Is
That's
that
the
the
one
one where Adam Sandler marries?
No, that's that joke you made last time. This is the one where Tom Hiddleston
Tom Hiddleston
is a
dances.
Stephen King adaptation.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what's streaming on, but I don't know. I was going to rent it. It was like $10 on Amazon. I'm like, I can wait a little longer. Naked Gun, which I was, I put that on my most anticipated. Thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Still not doing, I thought it was going to do so much better at the box office. It's doing fine.
it's making money.
It's made for streaming.
It's
It's
fine.
It's gonna clean up.
And so if they make another one, I'm not going to be mad. Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning.
Oh yeah, that came out.
That kind of flopped, guys.
I low-key loved it.
Budget of
Joel hated it.
Budget of 400. No, I disliked it. I didn't hate it. Budget of $400 million. It only made $597 million.
Yeah.
And I feel like it was probably the weakest Mission Impossible movie.
That's crazy.
I think there's definite franchise fatigue on that one.
Yeah. I feel bad though that it just kind of ended with a at the end there. Like Mission Impossible.
You mean one of the best stunts of all time?
Yeah. 3 of the best stunts of all time.
best stunts of all time?
Yeah.
Save it for our best stunt show.
Oh, have we not done that?
Well, once it's officially in the Oscars, we will.
There we go.
Fantastic Four: First Steps, which is fine. And it did well enough at the box office.
And it's actually not doing as well as they want.
No, it's not blockbusters. It's not like Marvel's back, but it's like, you know what? A budget of $200 million made $469 million, so it made its money back. And
I don't think so.
okay. And then my last one I said what I was anticipating was Superman, which, like I mentioned, is doing fine. It's doing fine at the box office.
30 days. 30 days on
Have
digital.
you guys seen the behind the scenes of Cornsweet arguing with James Gunn about the big monologue?
He's a better dialogue guy than James Gunn.
Yeah,
Anyways,
he's really good.
No, what's he saying?
he
We'll watch it
disagreed with the cheesy speech. My favorites, or my most anticipated, were Bring Her Back, which was awesome, but so dark. Then The Life of Chuck, which I still haven't seen. I'm like most anticipated. Still haven't watched it.
Hey, that's me. That's
Is
my
that the
name.
one with Ben Stiller?
Yes. Yeah, it is.
That's the one. Yes.
And then Weapons, which I recently saw and really liked.
People like the weapons.
Yeah. 28 Years Later, which was so weird, but I really like.
I think overall, people who saw it liked it, but not a ton of people saw it.
Yeah. And then Mission Impossible Final Reckoning, which I thought would be the movie of the summer, which wasn't by far, but still really liked it.
With that, what was the movie of the summer?
F1.
Really?
F1 was the movie of the summer, for sure. That was a blockbuster to beat.
That was my number one anticipated.
You ask like the general public, which movie is most fun to watch? And people will be like, oh, I like Superman or I like Jurassic World.
No, I think Superman would
F1.
probably be the...
But Superman,
Listen, Superman is mixed
thinking
at
of
best.
what
Zeitgeist?
I've been seeing, Zeitgeist, seeing things online and reels and reactions, stuff like that. I saw many people doing stuff related to the Superman meme, like him flopping down on the couch, the punk rocker song playing, kind of a thing. Saw that a lot. Did not see a single F1.
Oh, you're going
meme.
by Twitter memes? Or are you going by, I'm going to ask everyone, did you enjoy F1 when you saw it? Yes. Did you enjoy Superman? It's okay.
Yes, this is Ken talking to his critic friends that he's like, did you like that?
No,
Did you like that?
they loved it. We got in a
but
fight
a
about it.
Superman movie doing well is not a surprise.
Right.
A car movie doing really, really well.
How well did it do? I didn't even look at the numbers on that.
600 million.
There's no way of knowing.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That is good. I mean, it's like what, the highest grossing original in years.
But when I think of Zeitgeist, I think Superman's probably going to take it for the summer.
I'm with you, Joel. All right. Wow, that was a whole show. Thanks to our patrons.
Yeah, right. But now it's time for fall, or the end of the year.
Welcome to the fall. Of course, as always, we will start with
Fall, winter.
our bottom,
Yes.
least bottom to most bottom.
Because
Yes.
now our task is to let you know what's coming out so that you can know what to avoid and what you might want to see. We're throwing a bunch of movies out there, and we'll give our least and most, but you get to decide which ones you want to watch in the end. So really, we're just here to help you. We're here to help you, listener.
Joel, are there a lot of movies that you want to fail this fall?
Oddly enough, no.
I know, same.
Like my want to see
so
list
soft in your old
was
age.
much longer than my want to bomb
Totally.
list. I was surprised by that.
I struggled with this one.
I have no honorable mentions on bombs.
Oh, I do, but just a few.
Yeah, I don't.
And as always, I don't have any bombs, and I have like one movie I'm anticipating.
Okay, I'm excited to hear what it is.
Yeah. And it stars somebody I totally hate. Still stoked. Okay. Our least bottom, Joel, get started. Number 5.
I'll start off with my number 5, least anticipated for the coming of the year, and it's actually The Strangers Chapter 2.
Joel, same for me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hey, finger boop.
Finger boop. Boop.
Why did you choose it though, Kent? Because you like horror.
I like
you
horror,
dark.
but Strangers Chapter 1. So they rebooted The Strangers, yes.
Can I just say something real quick though?
Yeah.
This is Strangers Chapter 2. It's actually the 4th film in the franchise. That's
So,
right.
horror
there
movies
are
can't
4
count.
films.
Rainey Harlan, who directed Cutthroat Island.
He directed A Nightmare on Elm Street 4, The Dream Master, Die Hard 2, Cliffhanger,
Yeah.
Cutthroat Island, The Long Kiss Goodnight, Deep Blue Sea, and The Strangers Chapter 1.
Hey, I love
like
Deep Blue Sea.
two
No,
of those movies.
I wanted to have the little whiplash in there so you
Okay,
guys hear all
okay.
the films
Deep Blue
you
Sea is fantastic.
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 So 2 years ago, he did Strangers Chapter 1, and everyone's like, oh, we're going to see something new with the Strangers characters, because I think that movie hasn't aged really well.
No, if you don't know, The Strangers is the one with Liv Tyler and the other guy.
Scott Speedman.
And that's a show.
Oh, that one. I've seen
Yeah.
this one.
And they're alone in a house, and
There are stalkers around the house.
these people with masks come in, and then why are you doing this? Because you were home.
This was on the bracket, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
At the time, it was really scary because it's stranger danger, right?
Right.
But they kind of beat the idea into the ground.
That's it.
What's that?
No, that's why it's on my list.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Because it's more. It's
Yes.
just more.
It's more of the same.
Oh, so you didn't see Chapter 1?
No.
It's a worse remake, note for note, of the first movie.
It's a remake?
Yes.
I thought it was like a prequel kind of thing.
Nope. Basically the same movie. They changed some elements, but they just kind of say, I'm a new filmmaker. I'm going to redo that. So now we have Chapter 2.
It's a reboot?
So we have
But coming next year.
Liv Tyler's character
Or 3.
survived. I mean, it's not Liv Tyler, but it's the woman who plays her in the remake.
That's what I was so confused
survives
about.
in this one, and she goes on.
At least survived on the first one, too.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But she goes on in this movie to kind of be a typical slasher. Joel, do you want to get a synopsis for Chapter 2?
Certainly. On the final day of their cross-country road trip, the couple's vehicle breaks down, forcing them to take refuge in a remote Airbnb. As night falls, 3 masked strangers terrorize them until dawn.
So that's...
How can we make this more modern?
Wait, did they replicate the synopsis of the first one? Because I have the same thing. Because in this new one, it's her. It's kind of like Halloween 2. It's her dealing with her trauma and kind of getting put back into the world where there may be a cult that is obsessed with the strangers and more of the mystique about the strangers. And the thing is, they didn't establish enough, or people don't really care enough, and it's clear Rainey Harlan cannot make a good strangers movie. It's not interesting.
I didn't know that was a reboot. I thought it was like a prequel thing and they were leading to it. So I was so
That's what we all
confused
thought.
by the trailer when it's like, this happened and she survived. And I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
That's what the first movie kind of is. So, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, number 5, agreed.
What about your number 4, Kent?
All right, my number 4 is Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere.
Now, you've got a chip on your shoulder.
I sure do.
Against the boss
Aye.
for many reasons.
Well,
Same.
It's not just that it's the boss, it's that he's not dead.
Neither's Bob Dylan.
That wasn't good either.
Guess what? He should have been dead. I think we need to put a moratorium on these musical biopics.
Until they're dead?
Yeah, because they do better. Like, think about the Johnny Cash one, right? Walk the Line.
Walk the Line's great.
He died, 2 years before then? So everyone could go, hey, I think I like that guy now.
Yeah.
And did you know that his recent stuff was actually really good? Now we're going, hey, the boss is going to the red carpet of his own movie. Oh, pat on the back, big guy. Like,
You don't want to give people their flowers when they're alive.
I want to officially state it on the Baconsale record. I do not want my biopic made until after I'm dead.
Yeah, right?
I want my biopic have been made 3 years ago.
Kent? When do you want yours?
I'm on it. Oh, yeah. Well, after I'm dead.
Well after?
Yeah.
Why not just before? Why don't you? Zach's going, before, like way before.
Only before if they predict my death and they make it like a fake ending.
Oh.
That would be kind of cool.
Comment below who plays us in our own biopic.
Yeah. So Bruce Springsteen's journey crafting his 1982 album Nebraska, which emerged as he recorded Born in the USA with the E Street Band, based on Warren Zane's book. This is directed by Scott Cooper, who did Black Mass and Crazy Heart, and it's starring Jeremy Allen White and Paul Walter Hauser. We need 3 names there because they're serial killers, apparently. I think this movie is cashing in on the current popularity of Jeremy Allen White. Is he a good actor? Yeah, he is.
Is he the one from The Bear?
The Bear and Iron Claw.
He is endlessly interesting to me.
Yeah.
Like he's not conventionally
he's so weird looking.
Not conventionally handsome. He's not like, wow, he's a great actor, but he actually is, and he's just his screen presence is fantastic.
And so he is going to do really well in this very moody movie about the trauma of Bruce Springsteen's childhood. And I just think it's one of these things where I'm like, okay, like I like when these musical biopics take like an aspect of someone's life and shows me like just a window into that moment. But at the same time, I guess I just don't care. I do think the musical performances, like based on what they showed in the trailer, Jeremy Allen White, who's saying, will kill it. I think he'll do a really good job.
But do you think, I mean, if they focus on something like that, it'll focus on when he was dancing in the dark on streets of Philadelphia near the river and he showed he was tougher than the rest?
Those are subtitles, aren't they?
No.
Those are the glory days.
Yeah,
those are his glory days.
There we go. There we go.
He was born to run.
It seems like you have notes written down of Bruce Springsteen songs.
No, I just looked at Bruce Springsteen's song.
Okay. So this is
it's going to be like that, where it's going to be like, he's going to get the inspiration from walking by. I'll be like, oh, hey, waiting on a sunny day.
This is why the only musical biopic of the last, 15 years, maybe since Walk the Line.
Yeah.
The only one I like is Rocket Man.
Yeah.
Because it's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like that one.
Oh, I loved it.
I liked it too.
It was a fantastic
Also, this releases 1 week before Halloween. Feels weird. Why not save it till November when it could be an Oscar movie?
Because it won't be an Oscar movie.
Yeah.
That's why. All right. What about you, Joel? What is your number 4 bottom?
Zach, can you do that noise again?
Which one?
The one, no. The one you did at the beginning of the show.
Oh.
The SpongeBob noise.
Oh.
I'm choosing the SpongeBob movie Search for SquarePants.
Do you like how Zach just has noises ready to go? We should push some buttons.
Yeah. Will you make that noise? I have too many.
This comes out December 19th, and here's the plot summary. SpongeBob journeys to the ocean's depths to face the Flying Dutchman's ghost, encountering challenges and uncovering marine mysteries. Now, I know that some listener out there enjoy SpongeBob SquarePants and will be mad at me because I'm saying I want this to bomb. But the truth is, I just can't stand it. And I'm sorry.
This is a big deal. Are you just done?
But this is the 4th movie. 4th?
No, it's like 19th. I swear they come out with these movies every 6 months.
It's the 4th theatrical SpongeBob SquarePants film. With the show, the TV series is still going. It started in May of 1999, and then it's still going. And I don't know how. Also, let's just say this. Hey, maybe this will save me. The reason why I want this to bomb is because Brian Doyle Murray is no longer involved.
Oh, yeah.
He's not going to be the Flying Dutchman. It's going to be Mark Hamill is going to be the Flying Dutchman.
Yeah.
And so, that's why. Also, this film will be accompanied by an animated short, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Chrome Alone 2, Lost in New Jersey.
Okay.
So, that's just it. SpongeBob SquarePants, I've never been a huge fan of. I don't get the hype for it. And so the fact there's a movie coming out for it, again, I'm like, are we still doing SpongeBob? And so I put it on my list.
I want to know how well these do. Like, are kids clamoring, or is it just the weirdo millennial guys who are like, I watched this in college. It was pretty fun.
That's actually a good question. I don't know.
I was sitting on my love sack, eating some extra cheesy nacho cheese Doritos.
Probably a little of both.
Yeah?
But
you think children want to watch SpongeBob?
I was 9.
Okay.
They keep making
I watched
money, right?
the premiere of SpongeBob. I grew up with SpongeBob.
Okay.
And I gave up after season 3.
The first SpongeBob movie made $30 million. Or no, excuse me. That's the budget. Yeah. My mistake. The first one made $140 million. The second one made $325 million. What? The third one, SpongeBob movie Sponge on the Run, made $4 million.
4?
4.
Was it direct to streaming? Weird.
I think that was theatrical. That's one with Keanu Reeves.
That's quite the drop off.
I feel like it was a COVID situation.
Yeah, I think so too.
You may be right.
But yeah, $300 million for that second one. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. So they're making money, but I don't know. Not my thing. And I'm sorry.
Okay.
But apparently they also have planned the Sandy Cheeks movie. No, that already came out. Sorry. And Plankton the movie. No, that came out too. Good heavens.
Just making discoveries.
Sponge Bobbleverse.
What is happening right here? Like, I'm just
And you're so mad about it?
They keep coming out with these things.
They literally just included that in Wikipedia as you were reading it.
They're not for you.
No. They
All
should have
right.
been, but yeah.
What is your number 3, Joel?
My number 3 comes out on November 14th, and it's Now You See Me, Now You Don't.
Number 3.
This is directed by Ruben Fleischer, who did Zombieland and Venom and Uncharted. And it's got Isla Fisher back. Yes. She's back. She's back for this one. And here's the plot summary. A diamond heist reunites retired horseman illusionists with new performers Greenblatt, Smith, and Sessa as they target dangerous criminals.
It's Sessa.
I did not edit that. It's Sessa.
And nudity?
So this is the third installment in the Now You See Me films, which, once again, we've stated it before here on Baconsale. We'll state it again. It should have been, the first one was called Now You See Me. The second one should have been called Now You Don't. But they just, after, it was just called Now You See Me 2.
The third one is The Prestige, obviously.
And it just bugs me that they're finally like, oh, people were right. We should have done that. So we're going to call this Now You See Me, Now You Don't. No. Neither
Now You See 3.
Michael Caine not coming back for this one, as far as we know.
I'm pretty sure he's retired.
We haven't seen Mark
But his
Ruffalo
Twitter
yet.
page is incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't seen Mark Ruffalo yet, but he'll probably be in this one as well.
Chewing on some goldfish.
And they're also working on a fourth installment already.
What?
So
They don't even know if this will do well.
that's why I'm putting it on here. I love seeing these franchises that pre-planned so far in advance.
Can I just be honest, though? I enjoy watching Dave Franco. I call him David. Dave Franco in movies because he's so happy to be in a movie.
Yeah.
Hey guys, look, I'm in a movie.
He's just really happy to be there.
Yeah.
I love that for him.
Well, I'm with Alison Brie.
My issue with these movies largely stems from the fact that it's like, if it were the plot were able to be explained, like it's like, okay, this is how it all really happened. Then it's like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. But instead it's like, nope, it's magic, real magic. Like the things they do in this movie, they're not just magicians, they are literal wizards.
Yeah, but the wizardry is fun to watch once. I think the tricks they're doing during the movies, during the heist or whatever, they're fun to watch. They're creative. Like the card one, where they kept flipping the card to each other.
That is fun to
Very well
watch.
shot.
If it's like, oh, this is somewhat based in reality.
But the plot itself,
oh yeah,
preposterous.
But then it gets so ridiculous that it kind of pulls me out every time. I'm like, nope, not having it. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to this one. I feel bad because people like these movies. They keep making money, and poor Morgan Freeman, let the man rest.
You mean die?
No,
We can make his biopic.
Retire.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So this is another one where once again I just don't get the hype for it, and I think it
Is there hype? Or are we all just kind of like,
No, I don't think there's any hype.
yeah,
there's a fan base.
we're like, the 2010s.
But this is like, I guess, the mid movie that we all want.
Yeah,
Right?
I agree.
yeah, they're making about $300 million at the box office each time.
Wow.
Destined for the Walmart bin.
Yes.
And it'll do okay on streaming.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
But yeah.
Kent, number 3.
Benoit Blanc returns for his most
boy.
dangerous case yet. Sequel to Glass Onion 2022. That's the synopsis we have. And guys, they took off the Knives Out subtitle.
Did they?
It's now just Wake Up, Dead Man.
But how will we know what it's attached to?
I
Kent?
know. Jeez.
How will we know what other movies we need to watch to understand this one?
Or not watch. I think Daniel Craig is in this phase of his career where he is just like kind of retired himself, right? He's just like, I'm either going to be in like an Oscar caliber movie, I'm done with Bond, or I'm just going to have fun with his character Benoit Blanc. And this is directed by Rian Johnson. And these movies always kind of exist on the ensemble, right? So in this one, joining Daniel Craig, we have Glenn Close, Josh Brolin, Mila Kunis, Jeremy Renner, Andrew Scott, Kerry Washington, and Thomas Hayden Church. And this one, there's a 1-minute trailer, but it's just really a short teaser more than anything. And so it's coming out December 12th. We'll see. I'm surprised we haven't seen any promotion on this one, really. But
It retained the Knives Out mystery.
wait, did it?
Yep.
Did you just look it up?
Wake Up Dead Man, a Knives Out mystery.
No.
A Glass Onion tale.
No.
Yeah, I wish it were.
Wait a minute.
How do you guys feel about this franchise post Glass Onion?
Okay, I enjoyed Knives Out.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
actually
A
did.
lot of people did.
I was
Yeah, I
reluctant.
wasn't the biggest fan.
I was yeah, it's not amazing, but I do think it's good.
Yeah.
Glass Onion, I was like, ooh, this is trying too hard.
Yeah.
It's bad.
And like the joke is the ensemble and like characters just chewing the
I'm
scenery.
like, okay, we
I
have
shouldn't say bad.
We have Dave Bautista and Kate Hudson. and
Edward Norton.
or was it Christian Slater?
Edward Norton. Because they're
They're the same,
they're
same
twins.
birthday. Yeah, same age.
So
Yeah.
big I won't see this.
But it's free if you have Netflix. You still won't watch it? It's 2 hours and 20 minutes. You sure you don't watch
The
it?
trailer was actually pretty good.
Yeah. Well, it's all snappy, right? It's
Yeah, sure.
He's getting the fun money from Netflix still.
Yeah.
And so he's able to put the time in. Do you think Rian Johnson is going to kind of retire with these? Like, is this kind of his like swan song, like his passion?
I don't know, maybe. Listen, I didn't see the third. Who's the guy that this is all based off of? The Agatha Christie guy?
Poirot.
Well, yeah, I didn't see the third Poirot movie, and that one had a
guess what?
sneaky horror trailer.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Death on the Nile, horrible.
Death on the Nile is atrocious.
But Hunting in Venice, pretty good.
With enough champagne.
Watch it with your family.
To fill
during
the
Halloween.
Nile.
It's actually kind of creepy.
Yeah. So if I didn't see that, I'm not going to see this.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, it's snappy dialogue. It's an ensemble cast, but I'm going to skip it.
Okay. What about your number 2?
Number 2 is
O'Reilly.
O'Reilly.
Auto
Parts.
Ow!
Brave rabbit cop Judy Hopps and her friend, the fox Nick Wilde, team up again to crack a new case, the most perilous and intricate of their careers.
Oh.
You just got that? My hips don't lie. By the way, Shakira is coming back for Zootopia 2, which is
thank
releasing
goodness.
November 26th.
Come on. Zootopia.
Why was it not Zootopia?
Zootopia.
Because Zootopia 2.
Zootopia, now you don't.
That's the third one.
Yeah.
I'm so confused. Here's the thing about Zootopia, though. It's going to make so much money.
So much money.
And the movie
But
does...
you wanted to bomb? It's your number 2?
Yeah,
it's opening Thanksgiving weekend.
I didn't really enjoy Zootopia very much. Yeah, it got lost in the sauce.
That's why I'm confused, just because Zootopia showed us this like very small portion of this world that could exist.
And I'm glad you said that, because this is the first film in the franchise to feature birds, reptiles, amphibians, primates, and marine animals, expanding beyond the all-mammal cast of the original. 48 people found that helpful. I'm pretty sure that some of those animals were in the first one.
Yeah. Zootopia, I think, has the Wall-E problem, where they're both enjoyable movies, but you can't help but go, that's a little heavy-handed.
Yeah, the message.
Yeah.
I get a little tired of it. That said, I like Jennifer Goodwin in the role. I like Jason Bateman in the role.
Oh, yeah.
And if Bonnie Hunt is back, if we're even more of Judy's mom, that's great. Bonnie Hunt's the best. Mm-hmm. That said, I think it will be the same jokes done more. So I just don't care. Don't be mad.
That's fine. You don't got young kids that love this franchise.
Yeah. Right. Zootopia. Joel, number 2.
It's funny, Zach, because I knew you.
Yes.
I have
Because
been
you knew
changed for good.
Oh. Joel!
I am choosing Wicked for good because wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be funny
the wonderful things he does
if like the second half of this movie that they split into 2 parts is bad and everyone's like, oh, the first one is so much better.
It would be so funny.
Wouldn't that be funny?
Yeah. Here's the thing. Will it make $1 billion? Yeah. But what if it's bad? This is so good.
Will it make $1 billion? Because I'd love it if it would bomb.
No, it won't.
This is directed by I'm talking about Wicked for Good, the sequel to Wicked. No colon.
It writes itself. Wicked for bad. Wicked for good is actually bad.
But it's the song.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. But like for in my
do you
review,
know the songs?
Yes.
Yeah.
But this is directed
there's
by
like
John
2 in this
Chu,
one.
again, who did Step Up to the Streets, Justin Bieber, Never Say Never, Gem and the Holograms, Now You See Me Too, Crazy Rich Asians, In the Heights, and Wicked. And it's starring the same exact people as before, with Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande and the others. And the synopsis follows
And the
Elphaba
others?
and the others.
Jonathan Bailey.
Sure. Let's go as far as him. Let's go as far as him. Mm-hmm. Follows Elphaba, the future Wicked Witch of the West, in a relationship with Glinda, the Good Witch of the North.
Spoilers.
The second of a 2-part feature film adaptation of the Broadway musical. 2 new songs written for the film to meet the demands of storytelling. One will be for Elphaba, written in collaboration with Erivo, and the other, titled Girl in the Bubble, will be for Belinda.
Belinda?
Galinda. Galinda.
This one is the...
I'm sorry, Zach, if my goat mouth can't pronounce Galinda correctly.
Wow, Zach.
She dropped the Galinda within the first movie.
This is Wicked, but dark. This is where all the drama comes in, and it's actually pretty terrifying.
Yeah. This is a second
the
act of
first-
Into the Woods thing?
Yeah.
First one wasn't dark enough?
No.
No, it gets way
See
darker.
the beginning of it? I know it gets darker. But
Yeah.
Do you know the story?
Yes.
Okay.
I've seen... Zach, Once again, I've seen the play.
I don't know.
In the West End of London.
In the West End.
Did you know?
Well, I saw it on tour in downtown Salt Lake in a seat such that the top balcony cut off the cool top.
I was looking up nostrils because I got discount tickets on the day of in the front row.
Well, while we're at it, I saw it at the Pantages Theater in LA with Adam Lambert as Fierro.
This is why we can't do a Tony's show. Anyway, I wanted to read this part.
My neck when I did that.
So, okay, I first of all, I like I've said before, I love the music of Wicked. I can't stand the story. I thought actually Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo both did fantastic
in the
jobs
press tour. You're right. It was a hilarious press
in the
tour.
movie. They were great.
Yeah,
but I don't like the story. I never have. And the second half, it's missing all the greatest songs, and it doesn't. It still has the bad story.
I have hope for this movie because I think that Wicked, the stage production's biggest issue, is that Yada Yada is the second half.
Yeah.
So this gives it an opportunity to really flesh it out in an interesting way.
Yada Yada is the second half because it knows it already did its best work in the first.
No,
half.
I think a lot of shows Yada Yada their second half. In a
probably
general sense, I don't like the second act of every musical.
yeah.
So
I think this movie will just succeed because people will be ready to cry.
I wanted to read this, by the way. So because they have a deal with Amazon Prime, the film will stream first on Peacock for the first 4 months of the pay TV window before moving to Prime Video for the next 10 and then returning to Peacock for the remaining 4. What? Why?
Yeah.
And then if that doesn't make you mad enough, because that's just annoying, Schwartz and Holtzman, who are Schwartz helped create this musical and Holtzman did too, they stated that they are talking about their interest in expanding into the wider Wicked film universe.
I'm fine with it.
Because there are book sequels.
There's others out there, but I still just thought, nope.
There's like a wizard story as well.
Don't make it a franchise.
There's a lot within the
I heard
lore.
how is
I heard they're gonna make a whole movie based about the girl that comes to Oz from Kansas.
Oh, come on.
Hey,
What?
listen,
She's in there for a flash.
She's
of
like in
a
a
second.
dungeon.
guys,
The first one.
if they make a musical for Return to Oz, I'm in.
If they remake The Wizard of Oz.
Here in the
That would be,
Hall of
isn't it crazy
Fame.
that the fanfic prequel movie gets this big extension into the Oz universe? That's insane.
Yeah, that is a little
which is why I wanted to bomb. That's why it's number
I love that you chose that.
number 2 bomb.
Before
Wicked
we
for
get
good.
to number one, let's honorable mentions. Anybody?
I got none.
I do have some. I have Now You See Me, Now You Don't. I have Wicked, For Good, and Marty Supreme, which has Timothy Chalamet.
All right. Now, number one. Who wants to go first? Argue amongst yourselves.
I will go.
Okay. Go for it.
Argument 1. Because it should be no surprise, because I've talked about why I wanted it to bomb before. I want Avatar to go down in fire and ash.
Every 2 to 9 years, you come up with this argument.
They shot this simultaneously with The Way of Water back in 2017. Filming completed in late December 2020 after over 3 years of shooting. And here we are in 2025 waiting for it to come out at the end of this year. Why? Because James Cameron has an ego. That's why.
No.
And because they're saying, oh no, that blue skin, make it bluer.
No.
Okay, that's good.
It's literally, you got
Less
to
blue,
render the
more blue. Less
the
blue,
CG.
more blue.
The effects need to be done.
You can't sit there and complain about taking a long time for CG when everyone also complains about how
don't.
CG looks
I'm just saying,
terrible in every other
DreamWorks
movie.
cranks it out. They crank out their animation.
So does Marvel. And
and
look
it
at
looks
it.
just as good.
Oh, my goodness.
By the way, plot summary. Jake and
And the Neverland Pirates.
Jake and Natiri's family grapples with grief after Neteyam's death.
Spoilers?
Encountering a new aggressive tribe, the Ash People, who are led by the very fiery Varang, as the conflict on Pandora escalates and a new moral focus emerges.
Does he have a scar on his face?
He's probably burned.
There's
because they're
actually, it's an arrow that is on his face.
Yeah, okay.
And sometimes
He used to be a hero until he got an arrow to the face.
Oh, okay. Everything changed.
Yes, everything changed.
But it's this. I will say this. And the reason I bring it up is delays. It's been subject to 9 delays. They've delayed this. They've pushed the date back 9 times because it's just not ready, I guess. And they also have 2 additional sequels, Avatar 4 and Avatar 5, that are going to be released in 2029 and 2031. What they've said is they basically were making 1, 2, 3. Or, excuse me, they made 1. They say we're making 2 and 3, and if they do well, then we'll make 4 and 5.
2 did extremely well.
Which is why this one needs to bomb.
It's not going to.
Bomb Avatar Fire and Ash.
What if
Way of Water was dumb? Avatar was okay. should not be the highest grossing franchise as it is. It's disgusting.
What if James Cameron made a normal movie again? Will he ever?
You mean like the Terminator, Aliens, The Abyss, Terminator 2 Judgment Day, True Lies, and Titanic?
They're not normal movies.
If you're watching the let's say you go to see the Naked Gun sequel in a couple of years, and you out of nowhere you see Truer Lies, Truest Lies, and James Cameron just made a regular movie. Wouldn't that feel like a little bit of a waste?
I thought you were going to say when you're watching the Naked Gun movie here in a couple of years and Liam Neeson comes out dressed like one of the Na'vi, and I would
that would be an epic movie for.
That would be hilarious.
No, I'm just saying, I feel like at this point, James Cameron making a regular movie is a bit of a waste.
Yeah,
everybody can
think about the normal movies he made. They were so good.
But when can we prove to this man that this franchise is not the greatest performing franchise ever?
When people stop paying.
That's the problem. Don't pay for Avatar: Fire and Ash.
I was the only person here excited for the last one, and I haven't seen it. Oops.
It's not great.
Number 1, Kent.
A group of friends is going through a midlife crisis. They decide to remake a favorite movie from their youth, but encounter unexpected events when they encounter the jungle. We have Jack Black in another jungle movie called Anaconda.
You want this one? This is your number one want to flop?
Oh, Jack Black and Paul Rudd together.
Wait, when did Paul Rudd get on your bad list?
About a year
When
ago.
he became popular.
No, it was Ant-Man 2 and then Ant-Man Quantumania.
You know, Quantumania killed the franchise.
Yeah, killed the Marvel Universe, probably.
Yeah, it did.
I've been done with Paul Rudd for a while, and I think it's when he started showing signs of aging.
Oh, he has not. Then you're not done with him because he hasn't.
He really has.
Yeah, okay, but then he goes on Conan and shares the Mac and Me clip, and he's
I don't
good
care.
again.
Guys, I'm so affable. He's got bodies in the basement. That's what's going on.
No.
I don't trust him. I don't like him.
You have been on this conspiracy for years.
And listen, chicken jockey himself, Jack Black, is there for the one-liners and the comedy. We're done.
I was all on board the Jack Black train, and then I jumped off about 2 years ago.
Yeah, good. Yeah. So this one is being directed by a guy named Tom Gormican, who did a bad movie, That Awkward Moment, and a good movie, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
Okay.
There could be some comedy. I think the premise is kind of funny because it
feels
is
like
guys running into an anaconda when they're making fun of anaconda.
What is that movie that Jack Black made? Be Kind, Rewind.
Yeah,
Like,
the
I
Michel Gondry movie.
Yeah, but I think-
where they made fun of movies.
So they made their own low budget version of these movies.
Yeah.
And I wonder if it's going to be kind of in that vein because Be Kind, Rewind was okay. But
Yeah.
the parts when they were making the movie were the best parts.
Yeah, maybe
There could be something good here, Kent.
there could be.
You're number one.
And I'm not saying it's going to be bad, but I just don't really care for it. So yeah, I watched there's only a trailer. It's not even a trailer. It's just the two of them talking and riffing on each other.
Yeah.
And I watched that YouTube video just to downvote it. So
You can't even see the downvotes anymore.
yeah, they can. They
they're
can.
They're just calling it Anaconda, though, right?
Yeah.
That's
I hate that.
They should call it Anacondon't. That's what I think because just to differentiate.
Could you just name every movie from now on?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Wow. You got it out of your system?
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys feeling good now?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh wait.
Hey,
Positivity.
let's bring it up. What are you looking forward to as we end 2025? Least top.
Least top. Avatar. Fire and Ash.
That's one of your most anticipated.
Fifth most anticipated.
When did you
movie.
become a Cameronite? At what
Listen,
point?
you have to take a pledge. They have free soda.
At what
the
point did you
meetings.
become a Worthingtonian?
Worthingtonian.
Wait, who else is in the movie?
A Saldonado?
Oh, I'm a Saldonite for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah, she's pretty great. So here's why. You watch the trailer and you're like, man, these trailers are just kind of moody and they don't really go much into the story. They're just kind of showing a few clips with kind of a nice sounding song. And I'm like, you know what? That's exactly what the movie's going to be. It's going to be a great one-time theater watch because that's what these movies are to me. The Way of Water, I don't remember much from it, but do you know what I remember?
It's forgettable.
Being blown away by what I was watching on screen. It is second to none at what they're able to accomplish. And I know you don't like the animation, but I think there's bias there.
It's basically AI-generated art.
Oh, you stop that right now. They are spending hundreds of millions and years to create something, a world. Is it stealing from other words? For example,
Absolutely.
Avatar.
Absolutely.
The original Avatar.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
But it's like when they came out with the Book of Fire, I'm like, are you kidding me?
That said, I'm really going to enjoy watching this the one time I do in theater. It is something to look forward to because it's spectacle. It's like the movie that you watch that we used to say like, oh, that's the Blu-ray movie, or oh, this is the IMAX movie. This is the IMAX movie before the end of the year.
But 3D movies are all but dead, except for the fact that James Cameron refuses to do anything but 3D movies.
Well, it's because he perfect it.
Because they cost 3 times the tickets, and that's why the numbers are inflated.
It costs like $1 more.
Yeah.
Tickets are
7 times more.
Just 7?
Well, I thought we were bargaining. He went low, so I went higher.
Yeah. No, but I think he perfected the 3D art, which everyone copied and dove into the ground. But I am looking forward to watching this one. And I also chose this one. There is another movie that I just saw the trailer for yesterday. I hope you bring it up, Joel. That should really be my number 5. Mm-hmm. Are you going to bring it up?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
Okay.
Joel.
Okay.
What is your number 5? Your least top.
This could be the one you're talking about because I did see a trailer for it and it intrigued me. My number 5 most anticipated is Chicken Hair and the Secret of the Groundhog.
Okay.
Comes out on October 10th.
It doesn't exist. That's not a thing.
Chicken Hair embarks on an epic quest, a mysterious groundhog with the power to reverse time and save his species.
I keep hoping every year if we talk about this for too long, then he'll be like, the joke wasn't worth it.
Yeah. So what is Chicken Hair?
It's a chicken hair.
Is that someone's name or is it a chicken hair?
It's a chicken hair. But my real pick, so please Kent, is Good Boy.
Okay, there we go. That's the one.
Yeah.
That I'm like, should I just make that number 5?
That was a late comer for me. Yeah. I actually was debating if I should even put it or not, but I went, you know what? That trailer really intrigued me. So the trailer for Good Boy, well, I'll just give that here. So it's directed by Ben Leonberg in his feature directorial debut. And it stars people you don't know. But this is what the synopsis. Well, you know what? I'm not going to give the synopsis. Watch the trailer for Good Boy.
Yeah.
Because it's a horror movie. I'll let you know that. And there's a dog in it. And
his name is Courage, right?
No. I don't know if it is.
He's cowardly?
The real dog is actually named... Oh, what is his real name? I knew it, but I forgot it. But it's the real guy. It's the director's dog, and he got him to act in the movie. But the trailer is intriguing because it's a horror movie told from the point of view of a dog. And so that sounds weird, but when I watch the trailer, I'm like, okay, thank you, trailer, because you've shown me just enough where I am intrigued, but I don't know what to expect in this movie. And it was PG-13. I looked it up. So
okay.
I may be able to see this one in theater.
Do you know what the internet has been blowing up about?
What?
Does the dog survive in Good Boy?
Here's the dumb thing. If you go to, I think it is Wikipedia, it says like right in the synopsis, it's like, here's the explanation of that. Whether the dog dies or not. And I was like, that seems to be a bit of a spoiler.
Will riot.
Well, there's the
Which
website.
is funny.
DoesTheDogDie.com.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a thing?
It's a real thing. Yep.
It's a real thing.
That dog?
It's a trigger warning of various...
Why isn't there a Does the Cat Die site?
Because...
Probably, but it's just, I was going to say it probably is, but it's like,
nobody can...
Not maintained. People stopped going there years ago. But it's a short horror movie. It's like 72 minutes. It seems like it could be a fun... It's
a festival movie that I think could take off.
It premiered at South by Southwest in mid-March and positive reviews, so it could go well. But I just went, you know what? Good Boy.
It's a good-looking trailer.
I'm going to look that up.
And imagine filming that, right? Where they're like, okay, we need the dog's attention looking in the basement.
Yeah.
So there's someone probably like tapping on the wall. Come here.
Yeah. It comes out October 3rd, by the way. And so I'm like, I could see this one in theaters. I love seeing horror movies in theaters.
Okay.
So.
Well, we'll go see it.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Fun. Good boy, Kent.
Woof. Joel, what's your number 4?
My number 4 is Grand Prix of Europe. This is about Edda, a young mouse with big dreams, seizes her chance to race in the Grand Prix disguised as her hero, Ed.
Can you say Grand Prix again?
Grand Prix. No, that
it's
actually...
an animated mouse race movie?
That looked pretty stupid. So my real pick is a big, bold, beautiful journey called A Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey. This comes out September 19th, starring Margot Robbie and Colin Farrell and Kevin Kline and Phoebe Waller-Bridge as well.
Yeah.
Here's the plot synopsis. An imaginative tale of two strangers and the unbelievable journey that connects them, which doesn't say much. Once again, watch the trailer for A Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey, and you'll be intrigued. Like, they go through a door.
Yeah.
And then it kind of takes them to another place.
They go through time of sorts. Does it seem like it's biting off more than it can chew? Like the idea seems so saccharine sweet and bigger than it can deliver?
A little, except for I don't know anything about this movie. I have seen no spoilers. I have to say that at the beginning because this is not a spoiler alert because I don't know.
Yeah.
But it almost seems to me as if these two got in a car accident and they're getting like to see their life
Oh,
through
okay, maybe.
like they were in a car accident and two strangers and they're able to like see each other's lives, or something before they move on to the next thing. I don't know.
Didn't this movie just come out with Andrew Garfield and the horse?
Yeah, basically the horse. Her name is Florence Pugh.
Wow, Zach.
Jeez, Zach.
Wow.
The meme.
We live in
I
time.
also don't like Florence Pugh.
This was one of those that's been on the annual blacklist for years. If you don't know what the blacklist is, it's the most like screenplays out there
That hasn't been written-
that haven't been
produced
written
yet.
yet.
Yeah.
Kind of kicked around.
Yeah.
So the fact this is getting done, and the fact that it has Margot Robbie and Colin Farrell, two very attractive people.
Very. I love them.
Yeah.
And them together looks good.
So I'm like, okay, big, bold, beautiful journey.
It's a great, big, beautiful.
I want to know more about you. That's my number 4.
All right. Kent, number 4.
A brilliant but egotistical scientist brings a creature to life in a monstrous experiment that ultimately leads to the undoing of both the creator and his tragic creation. We have Frankenstein.
Kent has taken Del Toro by the horns.
Yeah, it's Guillermo del Toro doing a Netflix movie. It breaks my heart, but they are having a theatrical release for 2 weeks.
They are, but also, Kent, when you give a director an opportunity to do a Netflix film, a lot of times they give them as much leeway as they want and as much time as they want.
Yes, that's correct.
This is not going to be a long movie, though, from what I hear. It's like 2.5 hours, maybe?
It's 2.5 hours.
But
you don't feel that that's very long?
The book was like 40% him stalking people and learning French.
right.
So,
Well,
Which book?
Frank.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good. This stars Oscar Isaac as Victor Frankenstein. It was supposed to star Andrew Garfield from that horse movie as the monster, but it's he had scheduling conflicts, so it's Jacob Elordi. Who honestly, even though he's like a pretty boy, he has the height and kind of the monstrosity to pull it off.
Burn guy.
And Mia Goth, who is just scary altogether. Now, if you've seen the trailer, you're kind of like...
She needs eyebrows.
Yeah, just all together?
Yeah.
Like we could just draw them on?
Disagree.
Wait,
You like the eyebrows?
you're
look?
anti-eyebrow?
Yeah.
Why are you anti-eyebrow?
Someone's got to be the white whoopee.
Where do you go with this?
Whoopi Goldberg?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
He's looking
Watch the
right
Next
now.
Generation more, man.
So if you have seen Mary Shelley's Frankenstein from 1994 with Kenneth Branagh and Robert De Niro, that is kind of a probably the closest thing we have to the book of Frankenstein.
Yeah.
And this looks like that, but like pretty, and has the immersiveness and the mood that Guillermo del Toro brings. And he's so good at creating that kind of mood.
It heralds Galactus as well.
Yeah, Ralph Ineson.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, and so I think because Del Toro is such a fan of this book and property, there's gonna be a lot of love to it. I just think, Frankenstein as a story isn't as scary. It's just kind of a beautiful, tragic tale, and I think that's exactly what we're gonna get. More in the line of Crimson Peak than anything else he's done.
Which was beautiful,
Yes.
but boring.
I like it.
That'll be this too.
Yeah.
All right, Kent, number 3.
Number 3, when their evil enemy resurfaces after 16 years, a group of ex-revolutionaries reunite to rescue one of their own daughters, and it's one battle after another. This is Leonardo DiCaprio, and
That's the name of the movie. Is One Battle After Another.
One battle after another.
Okay.
It's that really quirky, like it's almost a Coen Brothers trailer.
Oh, and he's kind of grungy. Leonardo DiCaprio's kind of grungy looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just him now.
Is this a PTA thing?
It's just Paul Thomas Anderson, who did Resident Evil.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. We really need to do that show.
I feel bad because people get confused when we make jokes like that.
Yeah.
It's
they're
a
like-
really niche joke.
Yeah, no one really gets it. They're like, oh, he did? So this stars DiCaprio, Benicio del Toro, Sean Penn in a pretty big role. I haven't really seen Sean Penn do anything in 20 years, but he seems to have something to do here. And I will say, I don't know much about the movie itself. The first trailer was very quirky. The second one was very serious. There could be a lot of messaging in the movie, but I think having Paul Thomas Anderson make any movie, it makes it worth watching. And Leonardo DiCaprio does a movie, every 3 years going, hey, I'm going to pick the best filmmaker I can and work with him just because I have that kind of prestige now.
I kind of like we talked about James Cameron doing a normal film.
Yeah.
I kind of wish Leonardo DiCaprio would just not go for Oscar,
And so
He's the new Tom Hanks.
where it's just like every role
People
is
are asking Tom Hanks to make regular movies,
Yeah.
good and bad, though, this is a September 26th movie. And so it's almost a little too early for the Oscar season. So it feels like a mid-budget movie. I feel like Hollywood kind of might be healing a little bit if this one does well. But I'm just curious to watch it because I love the director and it looks intriguing.
And Joel, what's your number 3?
My number 3 is A Figly Christmas, When Santa Claus crashes into the land of the Woodgies, Figley has to help Santa and save Christmas.
How do you find these?
They're just out there. They're just on IMDb in the coming
Are
soon.
they being made by like people or is this,
Most of them are made by a guy named Ghost. I don't know.
what?
He had a lot of these have like the ghost is like in quotes after the thing. A Figley Christmas, Figgly Christmas.
There's no way of knowing.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, my real pick actually is Spinal Tap 2: The End Continues. So this is directed by Rob Reiner, who
Really?
did This is Spinal Tap, Stand By Me, The Princess Bride, Misery, A Few Good Men, When Harry Met Sally, starring the same guys, Christopher Guest, Michael McKean, and Harry Shearer. And if you've seen This is Spinal Tap, the original movie that was back in 1982.
Long time ago. Yeah.
Wow. I should know that.
84.
84. It's between those. But maybe it's just one thing because I'm starved for comedies.
Yeah.
But not a straightforward comedies. This is that kind of Christopher Guest-esque type movie where it's probably going to be a lot of improvise. They're going to have all the cameos, like they're saying, like Paul McCartney and Elton John and Garth Brooks are going to be in this movie, which could be fun to see.
Bunch of divas.
Yeah.
There's nobody in this movie. Or I should, maybe that's the wrong way to look at it. Everyone in this movie is like really good all the time.
Yeah.
I love Michael McKean. I love Christopher Guest. Rob Reiner's great. Like,
Yeah.
Comedy sequels, though.
comedy sequels.
Comedy sequels, but this, to me, it's poking fun at the reunion tours that are happening and like these aging stars who can't really perform anymore. And I like that there's an angle there that they're using. It's not just the same jokes as before.
Yeah.
It's a new satire, shall we say.
Okay. Yeah.
Of that era.
I hope it's good.
I hope it's good too.
Would you rather it be directed by Christopher Guest rather than Rob Reiner, even though he did do the original? Because I feel like, yeah, that was a great start. Then Christopher Guest is like, I'm going to master this craft.
Yeah, he did. Christopher Guest did wonderful mockumentaries that I
Yes.
highly enjoy. And truth be told, I don't know how much directing Rob Reiner is actually doing. He is.
Okay.
He's directing, but he's also very aged. So maybe Christopher Guest is helping him out. I don't
Well,
know.
I feel like a lot of the directing in these movies actually happens in the edit.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it could be. But in the meantime, I'll still look forward to Spinal Tap 2. The End Continues.
Right? What about your number 2, Joel?
My number 2, Kent has already mentioned it, actually. It's Pets on a Train. I think this is maybe a sequel to Snakes on a Plane. I'm not sure.
Or Strangers on a Train.
When a crew of animal bandits embark on a routine swindle, they find themselves caught up in a train heist.
Who's in this one?
I have no idea. It's an animated movie, and it didn't look good.
It's also apparently called Falcon Express.
Oh. There's an alternate title?
Yes, in the United States, it's called Pets on the Train, but elsewhere in the world, this is a French film. It's called Falcon Express, which is a better name.
Could you read some of the cast right
Zach
there?
knows more about this movie than I do.
Damien Ferret, Hervé Joly, Casey Chase, France Confiant.
Damien Ferret plays a falcon,
As Falcon, a raccoon. Falcon is the name of the raccoon.
and his name was Ferret. I'm so confused.
Falcon Punch.
My real pick is actually, Kent has mentioned before, is Frankenstein.
Yeah.
So I mean, we talked about
just did the
Frankenstein
show.
just barely.
Yeah.
For episode 474, maybe we be Frankenstein.
Wow.
But this is going to go to like all the film festivals, and then it's going to have a global release, a limited global release, and it's going to have it's going to be a Netflix. But when Guillermo del Toro was talking about what he wanted to do with this movie, he said he would kill to make a very faithful adaptation. Did you see the part about him calling Frank Darabont's script pretty much perfect?
No.
So there was a script that was made. Frank Darabont wrote it. He said it was practically perfect, but that kind of evolved into Mary Shelley's Frankenstein with Kenneth Branagh.
Oh, okay.
And so I think he wants to pull it back even more and make it more.
So he's going to learn French for about 40 minutes?
Oui. And Ken already talked about the Andrew Garfield thing, which I didn't know.
Yeah.
I mean, Andrew
I wish
Garfield,
you were in it.
They had it like they had costumes ready for him and prosthesis, I believe, and all that, and they were going to get it all ready, and then he had to back out.
Is he a good enough actor to be intimidating?
Andrew Garfield?
Yeah.
I think he could be.
He's got too much riz. He's too sweet. Right? Would you ever be afraid of Andrew Garfield?
No.
Right? When you pat him on the back,
Wait, am I falling from a large height?
like,
And
did he,
the only thing he has to save me is like a web.
He tried so hard. The web had a
Wow.
hand. No, he's so charming. Watch his chicken shop date. He's adorable.
no, but is he scary?
I did watch that.
Not even in the slightest.
He could be. He's a good
Well,
actor.
he's entering his serial killer phase.
He could.
Oh, like Paul Rudd.
Yes.
Okay. Allegedly.
No,
Headed there.
acting.
Oh, okay.
Like he could kidnap you, but you'd be stoked about it.
That's my number 2.
All right. And Kent, what is your number 2?
Number 2 is a movie that I think Zack is talking about. It's a highly sophisticated program. Ares is sent from the digital world into the real world on a dangerous mission. This is Tron Ares.
Yes, listener, you have now heard my number 1 and only anticipated movie of the fall.
Yes, this was releasing October 10th. This is directed by Joachim Ronning, who did Pirates 5 and Maleficent 2.
Oh, no.
We had Joseph Kaczynski, who did also Serial Killer.
For sure.
Yeah. He directed Tron Legacy. And now we've got another Tron movie. Disney doesn't really know what to do with Tron as a franchise. I feel like this has had so much potential. And yes, all these kind of franchises are coming back. And I think Tron is one people have been clamoring for. But kind of like, was said in the first Matrix, not like this. That said, am I looking forward to this? Yeah, because it's a Tron movie with a great soundtrack.
Yeah, okay. So we got Tron 1, 1982.
Yeah.
Legendary movie from a VFX standpoint, but I'm a huge fan, but I will be the first to admit it's a bit of a bore. It's a slow moving movie, but it is technologically one of the most important movies ever made, and it doesn't get its flowers. And then 2010, Tron Legacy comes out. So, Tron, guy gets sucked into a computer program. Tron Legacy, son gets sucked into the computer program.
Yeah.
So naturally, with much updated graphics and very moody
and dark
leather and Olivia Wilde,
great soundtrack.
And then I think a natural progression is like, okay, the human was sucked into the program. What if the program gets sucked into the human world? Mm-hmm. I like that.
Yeah, like we have AR, VR, all that kind of stuff, and now we have kind of a Pinocchio type story. And we have Jared Leto as the main star here. And that is the real dividing point here. People have thoughts on Jared Leto as an actor and as a person. And to make him the would-be antagonist turned protagonist in this movie is a choice.
I don't like him.
Yeah.
And that's my number 1 hesitancy.
But what if he acts, right? What if he doesn't just sleepwalk into the role and he's Jared Leto? What if he acts?
He has flirted with being really good.
Yes.
In the past, especially earlier in his career.
Yeah, Dallas Buyers Club, he's amazing.
Sure. Apparently, Cameron Monaghan is in this movie.
Is he?
Who's that?
He's, according to IMDb, he is in
Cal Kestis?
Cal Kestis in the Star Wars games. He was the not Joker in Gotham. Sorry about that.
Yep.
Trying to make you remember that.
I like him as a not Joker.
He's good
in that show.
He is good. That show is bad.
Yeah. But so we don't have Daft Punk doing the soundtrack here. They've made a big to-do about the Nine Inch Nails
I think
doing the soundtrack.
Industrial rock is a great way to go.
Wait, is it Trent Reznor or Nine Inch Nails?
The whole band.
It is Nine Inch Nails, but consider this. Nine Inch Nails now is Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross.
Yeah.
Oh,
who
and
joined
they
in
do
like
fantastic scores.
2013. Yes. They do really well. And essentially they are Nine Inch Nails now. There's been a big rotation in the group, but their song As Alive As You Need Me to Be, which is a single that's been out for a little while now, maybe my song of the year. I absolutely love it.
Okay.
And so I am it is going to be a different vibe musically than Daft Punk's Tron Legacy, which is my number 1 listen to movie score of all time. But I'm stoked.
My worry is that there will be a lot of boardroom scenes because Gillian Anderson and Evan Peters play kind of like these business heads. And I'm worried that it'll be like really cool action. That's so visually exciting. Oh. And then a lot of boardroom scenes, which I hate.
Evan Peters, like his last name is Dillinger. If you know anything about the movie, that's a big deal.
Okay.
Because
he's a Dillinger.
All right.
Okay. That's my number 1 most anticipated. If there is a screening, please.
Can I? Yeah. Oh, okay.
There won't be.
Joel, I have a lot of honorable mentions.
I do as well.
Okay. Do you want me to start?
Sure. Go for it.
Okay. The Conjuring, Last Rites.
That one.
The Long Walk, Spinal Tap 2. Him looks really interesting.
That's the new Jordan Peele one.
He produced it.
Jordan Peele produced one.
Yeah. A Big Bold Beautiful Journey, The Smashing Machine, Good Boy, Roof Man, which has Channing Tatum in his comeback, which I predicted last year. Mortal Kombat 2, Predator Badlands, Rental Family with Brendan Fraser.
Yep.
And Five Nights at Freddy's 2 and No Other Choice, which is a Korean film, which I'm really looking forward to.
Smashing Machine. No, talk about that one. That's The Rock Tries to Act.
Yes, in a Safdie movie.
And Safdie. Which Safdie?
I think it's Josh.
Okay.
Yes. Cool. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay. And
my honorable mentions include The Conjuring, Last Rites as well, Kent. It's funny how those movies, the first one really was the best.
Yeah. Two's fine.
Yeah. And it's kind of like, after that. But Downton Abbey, the grand finale. I still didn't watch the last movie, though. I still haven't watched the last. There's been 3 movies?
Those are movies
I'm behind.
that are not begging to be watched.
So without the Dowager Countess, I don't know how I'm going to like
Exactly.
it. Just saying.
Yeah.
The Long Walk, intriguing.
Yeah, very much
People have
so.
to walk, and if they fall down, they get keeled.
Yes.
Him, the Jordan Peele produced one. Obviously, it's produced by him.
hate that.
Waltzing with Brando. Did you see the trailer for that?
Okay.
Oh, is that
Billy Zane playing Marlon
Billy
Brando.
Zane should win
and
Best
John
Actor.
Heater.
spitting.
It looked
image.
just like him.
Except John Heater's in the movie, so it looks like trash.
Roofman I have as well. Did you see Begonia, Kent?
No.
The trailer for Begonia?
Yeah, I did see the trailer. Yeah.
But yeah, that wasn't on your list.
No. I don't like the director.
You don't? Like Emma
Poor
Stone?
things.
And Todd?
No, I'm done with Emma Stone.
Fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, they basically think that Emma Stone she's a powerful businesswoman. They think she's an alien, and it's Todd from Breaking Bad. What is his name?
Fat Damon?
No.
Shh.
Yep.
Jesse
Jesse Plemons.
Plemons.
Jesse Plemons.
Which kind of
Clarissa's
American are
husband?
you? Yeah.
And then Rental Family. Rental Family with Brendan
Kirsten
Fraser.
Dunst's husband. There's so many names being
Oh,
thrown.
Melissa Joan Hart is not Kirsten Dunst.
No.
Oops.
True facts.
Melissa Joan Hart was in Save the Last Dance.
Mary Jane.
But did she make it into Juilliard? None of you
Nobody
answered.
knows.
No one let us know.
Jeez, guys, you let us down.
Nobody's ever seen Save the Last
Does
Dance.
Sarah make it into
Hold on.
Juilliard?
We have just cycled through 3 90s female actresses.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Larissa Olenek, though, which one's she in? Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Secret Life of Alex Mack.
We
Yeah, that's the
tell
one.
so many subtle, deep cut jokes that only we find funny. And this is one of those times.
Baconsale.
Okay, go ahead.
So we're at number 1.
Number 1.
Yes. Joel, go ahead.
Gabby's Dollhouse, the movie.
No. Is it
it
Toy
Gabby?
Story?
Gabby and Grandma Gigi's road trip takes an unexpected turn when Gabby's prized dollhouse ends up with an eccentric cat lady named Vera.
Is this a Toy Story 4 spinoff? Gabby?
Could be.
This was an animated thing, but is now live action, right?
I have no idea.
Joel, do more research on your jokes.
No, because Ken, I have a sneaking suspicion.
My
we're
finger
choosing-
is ready. Boop it.
Running Man.
Running Man.
Running Man, which is not.
Why does it look so good?
It's not right because first of all,
but it is.
It's first of all, it's a remake because we had the Running Man back in 1987, and then with Arnold Schwarzenegger, classic campy 80s action film.
love it.
And then, so it's a remake. I'm like, all right, he's not good. And then Glenn Powell is the lead in this, which we've talked about before, is the industry plant, everyman that are trying to make the hot thing right now. He's in Twisters, and they're putting him in the lead in this one. And then,
Is it the right move, though? I think it is.
then they say the director, Edgar Wright. And I'm like, that's the
sold. I was
director of the
Okay.
Blood and Ice Cream trilogy, Scott Pilgrim, Baby Driver, Last Night in Soho.
Zach, does it seem beneath him? A Stephen King adaptation and a remake of a movie. Granted, it's taking a wildly different direction.
No, because I think Edgar Wright, in different ways, for I guess like secretly, if you look at his filmography, what does he do? He makes music videos, and this is another chance to make a music video. Because really, Baby Driver is more literally a music video. Last Night in Soho is absolutely a music video in so many respects, right?
Sure.
There's this vibiness to him that I do think that this will be like this kinetic energy thing that does align with a lot of what he's done.
Okay, but the plot doesn't seem that original. Maybe it was when The Running Man was released in book form.
When Richard Bachman wrote it?
Yeah. So a man joins a game show where contestants allowed to go anywhere in the world are pursued by hunters hired to kill them. So in the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, he's on a game show and there's an arena and these killers try to kill him and they're all kind of zany.
It's kind of the OG Hunger Games.
It is, but it's like it's all like enclosed in a set. Like they're all very locked down. It's all very campy and colorful. This one
Very
seems
campy.
different.
This one is like reality TV follows you. This is John Wick 3 Parabellum. This is like everyone can kill you.
But it's a seedy underworld, futuristic world.
yeah.
It's set in the near future, in the not too
And
distant
so
future.
that's what worries me is like we've seen this type of plot before. It's the only thing that elevates it is Edgar Wright and his editing style.
Now, Ken, have you read the original Stephen
have
King
not.
/ Richard Bachman novel? Because I've been intrigued to know.
This is said to follow it way more closely.
Because that's what I'm wondering. Like
Yes.
if it was the more game show type thing, or
No,
more
yeah,
kind of
the
a reality
Schwarzenegger
TV
one
thing.
is wildly different than the book.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I did see What's a Difference episode. of
So does the idea excite you or does the trailer excite you?
the idea.
Okay. The trailer, you're just like, it's fine.
The trailer was fine. Like the trailer was like, okay, kind of campy action movie, and then it said Edgar Wright, and I went, that's gonna be good.
I am worried and always waiting for Edgar Wright to turn into Guy Ritchie, where it's like, oh,
With
you
the-
you were interesting and you had a style, and now you've sold out.
Well,
and I'm scared that this might be his descent.
Edgar Wright has not dated Madonna
yet.
And she's a creative succubus, and she killed Guy Ritchie's career.
And Baconsale. Wow. No, but I think you hear it on paper and you go, that sounds like a bad idea with potential. And then if you watch the trailer, you go, I feel totally fine. Mm-hmm. This will be good.
Yes.
Will it make a bunch of money? No. But will it be good? Yes. This is my second most anticipated because Tron has my heart.
Yeah.
It does. That's going to make
this has your legs.
This is going to make me feel like a child. Running Man, I think, will be awesome though. Edgar Wright, again, I don't think he's ever made a bad movie. I really enjoy what he has done, and I think more than most people, like I like his non-Blood and Ice Cream Cornetto trilogy.
Yeah,
maybe more. Like I love
even Scott Pilgrim.
I love Scott Pilgrim. I love Last Night in Soho. I love Baby Driver. Like these are some of my favorite movies of all time. And oh, by the way, he also did this other 3, spiritual trilogy that are
amazing,
outstanding.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Excited. All right, Joel, do you want to go through your 5 worst, 5 best?
Yes. So, on my 5 worst for the coming up, I have The Strangers Chapter 2, the SpongeBob movie Search for SquarePants, Now You See Me, Now You Don't, Wicked for Good, and Avatar Fire and Ash.
And I have The Strangers Chapter 2, Springsteen Will Deliver Me From Nowhere, Wake Up Dead Man, Knives Out Story, Saga, Through the Glass Onion,
Trailing,
Tutopia, and Anaconda.
Tutopia. That also is really good.
I know.
Then for my best, I have Good Boy, A Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey, Spinal Tap 2, The End Continues, Frankenstein, and The Running Man.
And I have Avatar, Fire and Ash, sorry, Joel, Frankenstein, One Battle After Another, Tron Ares, and The Running Man.
So there you go. There are our lists of the most anticipated and least anticipated movies that are going to be coming up before the end of 2025. But we want to know if we missed any that you are excited for or that you want to bomb. So let us know on Facebook. Let us know on Instagram. Let us know on Twitter, because we like hearing from you on social media. We like engaging with you on social media. Do it.
Before we go, we want to thank some patrons in a couple of special categories, including the I Am the Listener tier, which is Adam and Rachel Crump, Casey Cummings, Jennifer Kokowski, Juice the Cooler King Swallow, Lady Terry A. Finley, Rocky and Steph, Ryan and Marley, St. Shannon and Sir James West, Sawyer Western, Scott, Bill Murray, more like Bill Murray, Sprague. Wow, Scott.
Jeez.
Very nice.
Fine words.
Spicy. Some Guy and Taylor Sanderson. Then we have our Bacon Council, which is Debbie Foster, Glow Clendaniel, Her Royal Highness Jessica Terry, Nicole D. Kale, our favorite couple, the Madsons, Star Wars expert Kyler, Stephen, everyone's favorite Ross, the one, the only Chris Anderson, the other Brit Johnny English, and Beaker.
Thank you, patrons.
Thank you, patrons. You are the big bold to our beautiful journey.
It's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
But if you want to find me, you can find me at 76Joel on Twitter. You can find me performing with Cookwits, who perform at the studio at the Parker Theater. For more details, go to qwcomedy.com or go to the Cookwits Facebook page.
You can find me on Twitter at Kenny3DD. You can find me on Instagram at KenCDunn. You can read my movie reviews at ShowtimeShowdown.com.
If you'd like to connect with me, you can do so on Twitter and Instagram at Zachary Western. But more importantly, make sure you're following Baconsale. Please like that Facebook page and then go to @Baconsale on Twitter and Instagram. After you've done that, go to tpublic.com/Baconsale and get yourself some merch. And then if you like what's going on here and you want to support us further, visit patreon.com/Baconsale. Support starts at just $3 a month, and you can get access to all sorts of behind-the-scenes fun, including, I don't know, what do we talk about this week? A lot. Music and...
Oh, a lot of music.
I don't know why. Patreon.com/Baconsale. So until next time, maybe Joel Hilton will see Fire and Ash and think, I've been changed for good. Hate you sometimes, Instagram. I would love to take a look at your behind.
Ohana means CPS can take your kids. It's not just that it's the boss, it's that he's not dead.
It's Sessa.
And nudity?
Wake up, dead man, colon, a Knives Out mystery.
No!
Colon, a glass onion tail.
O'Reilly.
O'Reilly.
Auto
parts.
Ow!
I'm sorry, Zach, if my goat mouth can't pronounce Galinda correctly.
Wow, Zach.
I've seen the play.
I don't know.
In the West End of London.
In the West End. I saw it on tour in downtown Salt Lake. Ooh. In a seat such that the top balcony cut off the cool top.
I was looking up nostrils because I got discount tickets on the day of in the front row.
Well, while we're at it, I saw it at the Pantages Theater in LA with Adam Lambert as Fierro.
Oh.
I've been done with with Paul Rudd for a while, and I think it's when he started showing signs of aging.
They should call it Anacondon't. When did you become a Cameronite? At what point did you become a Worthingtonian?
Her name is Florence Pugh.
The book was like 40% him stalking people and learning French. Damien Ferret, Hervé Joly, Casey Chase, France Confiant. He's entering his serial killer phase. Like, he could kidnap you, but you'd be stoked about it. But Melissa Joan Hart is not Kirsten Dunst.
But did she make it into Juilliard? My finger is ready. Boop it.
Someone's got to be the white whoopee.